Hi everybody, Erin Morrison here with Tyfke Real Estate, your residential real estate advisor and investment specialist. And today I want to talk about seller beware in this market. Now we all know that Austin is a very strong seller's market. We're seeing that across the country, but especially here in Austin. There have been reports of people getting 60 plus offers on their home, 15 to 20% over list price, and sellers may think that they can put their house on the market without doing anything to it and list it at the top of the market and get crazy offers and walk away with $200,000 extra in their pocket. And I'm here to warn you and let you know that there are some caveats to that, right? So the first thing is you really want to make sure that the realtor that you're working with has their finger on the pulse on the market, okay? It is pretty much a weekly, almost daily thing that I see on the Facebook groups here in Austin that are for realtors, where we talk about the different shifts in the market, whether they're going up, down, softening, getting more strict. It is imperative that you work with a realtor that is in the know, in the trenches, and has their finger on the pulse of the market. That said, when it comes to pricing your home and getting your home ready for the market, it is crucial that you do so correctly. So right now, buyers are a bit fatigued, if you can imagine, and they are just not putting up with homes that are listed too high. They would much rather go and buy a property that is maybe needing a little bit more work and priced at a lesser value than your home that still needs work and is priced too high. So you can't just throw a home on the market that has holes in the walls or torn up or stained carpet that smells like pets, dogs, cats, cigarettes, and then put an extremely high price tag on it and expect it to sell. It's still not going to sell in this market. So what I tell my sellers is that we will look at comparable homes to theirs, and I really kind of want to price the home below what the market is saying. So the reason being is because it attracts more buyers, right, to come and see your home, and it will also bring more offers in, which will then drive that price up. If you price your home too high, even if it's on the market for a week in the Austin market, that's long, right? And people start to wonder, well, what's wrong with the house? Obviously it's price, or something's wrong with the interior. So you know, after 5 or 7 days, you're then gonna need to have a price reduction. So which is better? So let's use the $500,000 house scenario. Let's say comps say that your house should be listed around $500,000. Let's list it at $490,000, and we're gonna drive a lot of traffic, drive a lot of buyers to come see your house, hopefully get a ton of offers to drive your price up. Let's say around $520,000 is where we land. Let's say on the other side that you decide to list that home that has comparables at $500,000 at $515,000. Well, you're now in competition with this other house that's listed at $490,000. The buyers are going to go to $490,000, not to $515,000, right? So then you're going to sit on the market and you're going to be there for 5-7 days, maybe longer. And what are you going to have to do? You're going to have to do a price reduction. And now you have the stigma attached to your house as well. What's wrong with it? So seller beware. Make sure that one, you are working with a realtor who is doing this full time, who has their finger on the pulse of the market and knows the nuances of the Austin market. And two, be very, very careful on how you price your home, right? Because it will very much determine what net proceeds you end up with, okay? I would love to have conversation more about this with you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them below. Otherwise, you live in gratitude.